So 7 psychological triggers to sell high-priced products and services. Very, very, very important. Take notes, okay? I'm going to go a little bit faster. Psychological trigger number 1 is called scarcity. We're motivated by fear of loss instead of potential, not prospect, potential of gain. There's a great documentary called The Diamond Empire. The Diamond Empire. You can search it on YouTube. So scarcity, let me give you an example. Let me just a diamond example, okay? Diamond, the whole thing about diamond, it's basically bullshit. They are not rare at all. So what happens is, in 1920s, so they have all these diamonds, and an advertising agency came with the idea in 1920s. They came up with the idea, well, shit, nobody's buying our stuff. Nobody's buying our diamonds. What should we do? Brilliant advertising agency came with the idea, wow, you know what? How can we get people to buy it?
Diamonds are really best, right?
Yeah, diamonds are forever. How can we do it in a way that it's part of our culture? So they came up with, it's a symbol for love. It's a symbol for marriage. Wow, no, but that's not enough. They're so evil that let's put pressure on them. So they restrict their supply. They have high prices, restrict supply, demand. So demand is a lot of demand, restrict supply, restrict how much they produce, how much they make, how they cut, everything. And they do it through Hollywood, all the celebrities, a lot of advertising, a lot of marketing, a lot of social pressure for men. If we want to propose, right? Honey, I love you, but I don't have a diamond ring. You know, well, it's just like a silver ring too. The lady's like, you don't love me, right? And even the lady's okay. What is she going to tell her friends? Oh yeah, let me see your ring. There's no diamond. What? Right? You see what I'm talking about? So they came up with this whole thing. They create this, it's basically they manufacture the scarcity. When there's no, if you actually look at the rubies, emeralds, actually much more rare than diamonds. It's bullshit.
The unmanipulated price of 1 carat diamond is $4.
$4, right? $4. Good margin for them. A good business. Like, I think whoever came up with that, kudos. I think it's evil, but it's brilliant. It's something nobody wants to something that you must have to prove your love. Otherwise, you're bad as a man, right? Yeah, same thing. So supply and demand, very base business, right? Supply and demand. So my question to you is, how can you create scarcity within your business? How can you restrict supply and create more demand? In the service business, you can only work with so many clients. Hey, you know what? I'd love to work with you, but I only take on so many clients at a time. No more than 5, no more than 6, no more than 10. Because I only have so many hours. If you're in the service business, you restrict the supply, you pump up the demand. Someone calls you and says, hey, can you provide this service for me? Man, I'm so busy. 1 month waiting list. Right? I did this actually very early when in my corporating career. And I got this early on. Corporating career, at home, I had like a handful of clients, like not many clients. And someone would call me and say, hey, you know, Dan, a friend of mine told me about you. I want you to write some ad, write some copy for me. Man, I'm just like, okay, I need the client like right now. But I always say, you know what, I can't do it this week. Automatic reply, I cannot do it this week. What do you mean you can't do it? I got nothing. I can't do it this week. Because it makes them feel like, oh, you're busy. Can you imagine someone calls me and say, oh, I want you to write an ad for me? When do you want it, man? I can get it done tonight. Tonight. Pay me right now. I'll get it done tonight, man. No problem. You see the problem? You restrict scarcity. Human beings. So the whole diamond thing, it's quite fascinating, the Diamond Empire. Watch it. You'll be like, oh my God. You'll be shocked how the whole industry is created. Yeah. But they're not rare at all.
10 times your finances, 10 times your business, 10 times your marketing, 10 times your life. Hit the subscribe button now.